The bullet was a split second away from hitting him, yet he simply twisted his body to the side and dodged it clean. What happened next was even more jaw-dropping. A second later, an out-of-control car came barreling and rolling straight toward him, but instead of jumping out of the way, he held his ground. He silently counted 3 seconds in his head, then bent down, just barely. The car screamed past, slicing through nothing but air. It didn't touch him, not even close. This man calls himself a magician, but he's less of a magician and more of a prophet who actually wields real power. In front of a live audience, he predicted that a woman's necklace would break in 3 seconds. Nobody bought it, but as he counted down, 3, 2, 1, the necklace snapped right on cue. That stunning moment left every single person in the room completely speechless. Here's the truth. Cage possesses a rare ability. He can see exactly 2 minutes into the future. This terrifying gift has let him live pretty well, but he's never greedy about it. He only wins by a little each time. Thanks to that discipline and low profile, his power has stayed completely under the radar. Even so, his suspiciously consistent winning streak at the casino eventually gave him away. The casino manager stared at the surveillance footage, completely baffled. They even brought in experts to comb through every frame of the recordings, but there wasn't a shred of evidence of cheating. Right in the middle of their heated debate, Cage suddenly looked up on the monitor. It was as if he could see straight through the screen and directly into the camera. That eerie moment sent chills down the manager's spine. He immediately ordered his men to grab him, but Cage had already seen it coming, and he was cool as a cucumber. He stubbed out his cigarette, cashed in his chips, and made his move to slip out before things went south. But just as he reached the middle of the casino floor, an armed robber appeared out of nowhere. In a flash, a vision lit up in Cage's mind. He saw the robber open fire on the crowd, so he moved first and tackled the guy to the ground, but that heroic move backfired on him. The security guards who rushed over thought he was the attacker. Cage didn't hesitate for a second. He bolted. The manager instantly triggered a full lockdown. Every exit was sealed off in seconds. Then more than 20 security guards flooded in from every direction, closing in to surround Cage. But Cage's mind worked like God mode. He had eyes on everything. He pretended to blow his nose, head down, and the first guard passed right behind him. At the corner, he casually lit a cigarette, then bent down to tie his shoe, naturally, effortlessly, and the second guard lunged at thin air. He leaned back against a slot machine for a drag of his cigarette, and the third guard walked right past him without a second glance. He glanced at his watch and shifted his angle just slightly, and the fourth wave of pursuers was completely thrown off. He turned right into a hallway at exactly the right moment, and brushed past the fifth guard, who never even clocked him. Back in the control room, the supervisor was absolutely losing it. This felt like one big game of hide and seek. Meanwhile, Cage casually strolled into the restroom, stripped off his shirt and tossed it in the trash, then helped himself to a nearby gentleman's hat. On his way out, he played it cool, just a guy grabbing a drink. The last 2 guards sprinted past him without a clue. Once he was in the clear, Cage casually tossed the hat aside and slid into a sleek luxury car parked right at the curb. As the engine roared to life, he left the casino nothing but a cool, unhurried silhouette in the rearview mirror.